This young player thought her virtual family from Brookhaven came to visit her in real life. She unlocked her front door to let them inside. Today, you'll see how a harmless roleplay game turned her own home into a trap. Brookhaven is famous for letting players build their dream lives. You can buy mansions, drive luxury cars, and create perfect digital families. Millions of players log in every day just to hang out and pretend to live together in a safe, colorful town. This is the presentation of Brookhaven, a fun, creative world where anyone can be your friend. But the explanation of what happens when players forget the difference between a game and reality is truly terrifying. Our story follows a young girl named Chloe. She spent hours every day in Brookhaven, decorating her virtual house and organizing digital parties. One afternoon, two players moved into the virtual house right next to hers. They presented themselves as an older brother and sister, calling themselves the twins. They were incredibly friendly, giving Chloe free in-game money and riding around town with her in their expensive digital cars. They told Chloe they wanted her to be part of their family group. For a lonely player, this felt like finding the perfect friends. She began spending all her free time with the twins, trusting them completely. The transition from a fun game to a real-world threat is rarely obvious. Online strangers do not show their true intentions right away. They use simple conversations to gather critical information. The twins started asking Chloe casual questions while they played. They asked what her favorite food was, what time she usually ate dinner, and if she had any pets that barked. The presentation of this phase felt like normal friends getting to know each other. But the truth behind these questions was a calculated method to understand the layout and schedule of her real home. Eventually, the twins asked Chloe to describe what her house looked like from the outside, claiming they wanted to build an exact replica in the game. Chloe, excited by the idea, described the color of her front door, the shape of the windows, and the large oak tree in her front yard. She even mentioned that her parents usually worked late on Fridays, leaving her home alone for a few hours. She thought she was just helping her friends build a cool house in Brookhaven, but I will soon reveal exactly why the twins needed those details. First, they had to convince Chloe to do something extremely dangerous. They told her they wanted to send a surprise pizza delivery to her house for a virtual party and asked for her address. Once the address was shared, the illusion of safety shattered entirely. The fact is that bad actors use digital kindness to create a false sense of security. On Friday evening, just as Chloe had mentioned, her parents were still at work. She was sitting in the living room, playing Brookhaven on her tablet, waiting for the twins to log online. Instead of joining the game, she received a direct message from them. "We are outside. Open the door." Chloe was confused but excited. She thought her virtual friends had actually come to visit her, bringing the surprise they promised. She walked to the window and peeked through the blinds. Parked at the edge of her driveway was a dark, unfamiliar van. There was no pizza delivery sign. There were no friendly faces waving at her. Just a dark vehicle with its engine running quietly in the shadows. Her tablet buzzed again with another message. "We know you are alone. Just unlock the door and let us in." The digital fantasy was completely gone. The people she trusted in the game were now standing on her real property. At 7:30 p.m., the house felt terrifyingly quiet. Chloe backed away from the window, her heart pounding violently in her chest. She didn't open the door. Instead, she ran to the kitchen, grabbed her phone, and immediately called her mother, crying in panic. Her mother told her to lock herself in the bathroom and stay on the line while she called the police. While Chloe was hiding in the dark bathroom, holding her breath, she heard heavy footsteps stepping onto her front porch. Someone grabbed the handle of the front door and began shaking it violently, trying to force it open. They knew she was inside. They knew her parents were gone. The heavy wooden door rattled loudly against the frame, echoing through the empty house. Chloe squeezed her eyes shut, waiting for the wood to break. Suddenly, the sharp wail of police sirens pierced the night air. The shaking at the door stopped instantly. Chloe heard the heavy footsteps running back down the driveway, followed by the screeching tires of the dark van speeding away just seconds before the patrol cars turned onto her street. The police secured the house and escorted Chloe's parents inside. Because the van had no license plates and the twins instantly deleted their accounts, the strangers were never identified. Chloe's family had to install heavy security cameras and eventually decided to move to a new neighborhood, realizing their current address was permanently compromised. Roleplay games are designed to feel safe and friendly, but they require extreme caution. Bad actors use the trusting environment of games like Brookhaven to bypass a young player's natural defenses. Have you ever accidentally shared personal information in a game? Or had someone ask you where you live? Let me know in the comments below so others can learn from your experience. If this scary true story made you rethink how you interact with people online, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Stay smart, protect your real-world location, and I'll see you in the next video.